We are putting some urethane sealant. Come on down there.
I'm your fan.
Let's see how this goes. Alright, so we got all of it glued, bit on here. And so now we're going to stick it on, see how it looks. So we're going to start probably on opposite corners, so one here and then one over here. Alright, so one on that corner, one on that corner, and we'll move over and do all the corners first. And then we'll get, one in the middle on each side. And then we'll fill in these last ones. Once you have all of the screws in, you'll notice that some of the sealant here has moved to the edge. So what you'll do is just kind of wipe that down until it's nice and smooth on the sides and it looks really good. So that's what we're going to do now. And then the last thing you'll want to do is it's a good idea to put a little bit of the sealant in these holes. That way you don't get water leaking in through those. For the most part though, a lot of the sealant you can see, like here it moved up, and that should be completely watertight. But some of these I think I maybe should have used a little bit more of the sealant. It would have just made it a bit easier. I wouldn't have had to go back over it again. So okay, so we're getting the insulation in here, and we're basically just gonna cut it kind of like quarter to an eighth of an inch bigger than we need it for these gaps, and then just kind of press it up in. And the friction will hold it in place, and then we'll secure it. We did one that we secured with a screw. I don't know if we're gonna keep doing that or if we'll just get some tape, something like that. We'll see. In place. Good. So when you do this stuff, you want the silver side facing up towards the ceiling and the white side on the bottom, because that'll keep the heat from the sun out. There you go. Just fits right up in there. Nice and easy. So while these guys are getting the insulation taken out, I'm going to try and start getting this headliner down.
There was a piece.
So we got the headliner down, and we put reflectors up. What we did is we just took two of the 48-inch rolls and we put them over the center. So one kind of to the left side and one kind of more to the right. So it's doubled up in the middle, and then the sides here we just have one layer. But we're gonna call that good because the front is really not gonna be insulated that great, just because it's not really possible with all of these windows. And I think we're gonna have some sort of curtain that'll divide basically like right here along the front. So right where the door starts, we're gonna have a curtain to hopefully like a thermal curtain that'll kind of keep the front a little bit insulated from the back, because the front will be again a little bit less insulated because of all the windows anyway. So we're gonna put the headliner back up, and then we're gonna put some of these furring strips and our poplar wood on this guy. We had to wait to do that because the headliner goes there. So again, because this piece has these holes right here, we're gonna probably put a little bit of our roofing material just to cover, the first like 2 inches or so. We're hoping it doesn't look too weird over on this curve, because obviously we're not gonna run the roofing material all the way down. It'll just stop like right here. I think it'll at least look better than having those holes up here. So again, the holes would be like right here, so we'll run the roofing material maybe an inch or two past that. We'll see how that goes.